Without breaking sweat, we are back in the Leinster final.
These strawberry munchers.
St. Peter's of Wexford
will make us earn it though.
Nolan Park is bursting at the seams since well before the throw-in. The wet Moran couldn't keep them away. They've come from all directions. Teachers, priests, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, pupils, past pupils, neighbours and die-hard hurling men with peaked caps, top coats and rolled-up copies of the Kilkenny people to keep their asses dry on the concrete seats.
Hi, my name is Darryl White. I'm from Raheny in North Dublin, and I'm currently playing Declan in OCI's production of Bondi Beach Boy Blue. And it's going to be in Dublin from the 6th until the 11th of October. Then we tour to the west of Ireland and the Midlands until October 24th. The character of Declan's a young lad growing up in Kilkenny. And like a lot of Kilkenny lads, there's not a lot to do in Kilkenny except hurling. So, like it says in the script, hurling is Declan's lifeblood. So it's a story, Declan's story about growing up in Kilkenny. He's a hurler, he's not really great at school. It's his first disco and that kind of thing, growing pains that everyone goes through.
I'm trying to plug up the courage.
I'm hanging around among a couple of friends waiting for Declan to come over, though it doesn't look very likely. Gary is talking into his ear the whole time. I hope they're not going to start a fight with someone. I turned away a couple of cute guys. Didn't want the night to be a waste.
I wish I had a bit more liquid to top up the courage.
Keep her lit, keep plugging away.
God, this boxing ring ritual type thing they'd going on looked like it was out of control. I'd pretty much given up.
My name is Sonia Gamble. I'm from Still Oregon in Dublin, and I play Lisa and Emma in the OCI production of Bondi Beach Boy Blue. Lisa is Declan's girlfriend, and she's kind of, the all-round kind of student, whatever. She's really kind of the smart girl in the class, and, they kind of play her like she's out of his league completely, but she's not remotely clued into the hurling thing, like all the other girls, like, worship him because he's a big hurler, and, but she doesn't really go for that, she kind of falls for him because he is who he is, and she's kind of attracted to him for that, She's the opposite of a wag, she doesn't want to give into that whole kind of scene, she's just kind of unique and really likes him for who he is rather than the hurling thing. So, yeah, I won't give too much away, but when he stops playing hurling, she doesn't mind, she's still interested in him.
Halloween disco, that's your next chance. Ask her in. You're on a winner here. I can feel it in me water.
Every chance I got, I practiced the relaxed. Hi, with a smile. Hi, I nailed it. Hi. Hi.
Keep plugging away, keep it tight like you do in the field. The game is there to be won if you want it badly enough. 3 weeks to the disco.
My name is Benny McDonnell, and I'm the writer and the producer of Bondi Beach Boy Blue. I'm originally from Mayo, but I've become a big fan of Kilkenny over the years. I was in Australia from 1999 to 2000. I was there when the Olympics were on for the millennium and all that. One of the things that I did when I was there, myself and a couple of mates, ran the city to surf, and having too much time on our hands and everything else, myself and another mate, Paul Feely, came up with this madcap idea for a play, and over the months of talking rubbish about it and whatnot, I eventually sat down and wrote it, and here we are today.
Hi, my name is Donald Courtney, and I'm the director of Bondi Beach Boy Blue. Yeah, well, it follows the story of the central character, Declan, who's a sort of a star underage hurler in Kilkenny. It tells his story really about how he's, I suppose, idolised growing up by his surrounding, his friends and family that surround him, and it really just charts his story home in Kilkenny, and then it follows him to Australia and sees where really that kind of ends up, But for me, really, it's a kind of a snapshot of rural Ireland. I grew up in rural Ireland and involved in the GA, and it just, not just the GA side of it, but even the things like the teenage disco and that kind of thing, it just kind of, for me, is a reminder and a snapshot of what it's like growing up in Ireland.